Hey guys, we're going to be doing a artist card, and I'm going to be using this black artist card. We're going to be making melted crayon for swap bonds artist trading card swap. Sorry. But first we're going to I have this black. I'm going to use black as my canvas. I got this black artist card, but it's not that dark as I would like it. I would like it like really pitch black dark. So I'm going to give it a coat with my paint slash ink, and this is really darker. So we're going to, I can deal, sorry, I'm thinking about other things that I probably shouldn't be thinking about. And this ink and slash paint is matte, so it should give it like a nice dark matte finish. You'll see it. You should be able. I'm not sure if it's picking up on camera actually, but in person you can see it. So just gonna. I'm so like distraught, trying to get my mind off things. So I'm just going to do this painting an artist card, and hopefully I can edit it and everything will be fine. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's picking up on camera, but you can see I'm putting it on there. Not sure if you can tell. But we're gonna let that dry. And I will see, well, it'll be like a few minutes for me, instantly for you, so we'll be back. So here you see I'm trying to figure it out. I'm taping tape along the edges of the quilling paper, and I noticed that when I did that, it couldn't curl. So then I took it off and I was like, okay, let me try to curl my quilling paper like you do a balloon ribbon. So then I curled it. So then I still trying to figure out how do I get the quill to stay on paper. I know I need to use some kind of tape. And so again, I'm trying to tape at the ends. But when I did that, it'll lose the it'll just make it too straight, and you lose the curvature of it. So then I tried just taping the ends. I figured out that was a much better way to do it, because you still have the curvature of the paper quills, and you can adjust it to where you want it to, and it'll stay in place. So I figured that out. So I did that for every one of the strands of quilling paper. And see, I'm fixing it and putting tape on the end, and some keep coming loose, and so just repeating myself, just taping it back, moving it, adjusting it, taping it back. I noticed I shouldn't be using plastic wrap on it. I know I'm gonna melt crayon, so I thought like it'll just go in the plastic wrap, but now I see that it's probably not the best idea. So here you see I'm trying to melt crayon on it like I did in my last video. And you see that it started to melt the plastic right there. So then I was like, oh no, let me try to use my other hand and put it right onto the canvas. So that was a big mistake, because I ended up, you'll see it in the video, I ended up burning half the quills, and I just kept going. And there you see the tape came off of the so I'm trying to find something heavy to put it on. So you see, I burnt, burnt the quills. Smoke entering the camera. It's like, oh no. So I kept on going. I should have just redid it, and I was so so frustrated because I'm trying to do it again and burns that part. I'm just like, oh no. So then I remember I was like, yeah, I have my soldering iron out, and I was gonna use that at the end, but that's like, you need to do that right now. So then I busted out the soldering iron and tried to do it that way, and that was a much better way. I had much more control over the crayon and the soldering iron, mixed with the temperature. You can set whatever temperature you want to melt the wax, so you can have way better control of it versus just straight up torch, which will just burn. So here you see my soldering iron, and that was a much better thing. If you do plan on doing something like this, I suggest you use a soldering tip. You don't mind messing up, because you can clean it, but it's probably just better just to use one tip. So you see, it's a much better. See how I love how the orange came out. Just filled it up, really nice and solid. I was like, oh, I wish I can do that for the other ones. So I tried to fix it. I was like, let me try to fix it or something. Maybe I can salvage it. And oh no! Gosh darn it! Gosh darn that work. And that was a much better thing. If you do plan on doing something like this, I suggest you use a soldering tip. You don't mind messing up, because you can clean it, but it's probably just better just to use one tip. So you see, it's a much better. See how I love how the orange came out. Just filled it up, really nice and solid. I was like, oh, I wish I can do that for the other ones. So I tried to fix it. I was like, let me try to fix it or something. Maybe I can salvage it. And spoiler, it did not come out looking too great. And I ended up retrying. And you'll see that in the next video. So that's my secret. Yeah, so I was trying to put something heavy on it to make it stay down, so I can maybe use it without the without the quills being burnt and totally attached. But see, it came out. It didn't come out too great, but the quills out, and I like how the first three colors came out. They came out really nice. I tried to salvage it with the side iron, but it just made everything more blurry, and the edges not so intact. So that's what I came up with, and I was like, let me just keep going. So I tried to do the pot of gold. First I tried to use crayon to just draw directly on it to melt it, and that wasn't really doing good. So I was like, okay, let me try to melt some crayon. And that was okay, but I didn't really like it, so I tried to use some black ink or paint to try to fix it. And I wanted to have like little gold medallions as the coins, but my blocks were too big and it wasn't really doing too good. And I tried to salvage with the soldering iron, and what I now know, I should have just made shavings and just heat up the soldering iron, and it'll just melt it and it'll stay in place, and you have a nice little coin. I kind of did that in the next one, but I just used a torch lighter. I should have used the soldering iron to melt the crayon to make the coins. But you'll see that in the next video. Thanks for watching. This was not a total failure, but I did learn a lot for if I ever wanted to do this again. All right, thank you for watching.